Hello again to Space Engine. This is a quick video showcasing my latest find. A planet that personally would love to live on. It has a temperature of 269 Kelvin, which, while under the freezing point of water, should make it perfectly livable around the equator. It is a moon of a larger planet, which is also perfectly livable. Well, except for the temperature, of course. It's basically an oversized Mars with a decent atmosphere. Its mass, the main planet's mass, is almost exactly the same as that of Earth. And its orbital period, while much shorter, is around uh, orange dwarf, so it should not um, be the cause for any problems. Of course, that is the reason um, why the color of it is orange tinged and not yellow tinged is because it's around a decent sized single orange dwarf. Anyhow, back to the planet that is of interest to us, the temperate Terra. Its diameter is smaller than that of Earth, and its mass is half, so it's much smaller, but because it's pretty dense, its surface gravity is actually 0.83 Gs, which is perfectly livable, and its atmospheric pressure is 2 atmoses, which, while it seems to be unlivable due to the fact that it's twice as thick as that of Earth's. I have actually been to an area where they kept the atmospheric pressure at 2 bars, and it felt that nothing was different. Seriously, um, it was at a museum to showcase how it would be like to be on a planet like this. So yes, I'd say this is a planet that I'd like to live on. It even has sizable lakes, unlike my last find. Let me zoom in for a closer look, and it is very beautiful, especially when the main mother planet is seen. To be fair, the only problem is with it that it is probably very, very, the gravitational effects are probably very extreme. So tectonic activity and um, other such things would be much more active on one side of the planet than the other, since basically the entire thing is being pulled toward that planet. So that's a problem. But its day is 1.4 times as long as Earth's, which is perfectly livable. It is tidally locked to its mother planet, but that does not make any difference whatsoever. So yes, and it is 5 billion years old, which is pretty much like Earth's. Of course, not exactly, but yeah, pretty damn close. And best of all, its orbital eccentricity is extremely small, and it has no axial tilt, thus seasons are practically non-existent. As you can see, it deviates with around 0.10 Kelvin, which is absolutely tiny. So yes, it is a livable, beautiful, and wonderful world. And it is in the Milky Way too, in fact, in a quite interesting position, right above the core. So yeah, far away from Earth, but still very, very, very beautiful and livable. Anyhow, goodbye.